A 14-year-old boy from Hawke's Bay is now a convicted killer. Haami Hanara was today found guilty of murdering 40-year-old Kelly Donna after stabbing him 4 times during a fight over a torch. And the teenager's family says Mr Donna's death is a tragedy for both families. Our Hawke's Bay reporter Anusha Bradley has followed the 5-day trial and filed this report.
It took the jury of 7 women and 5 men 3.5 hours to find Haami Hanara guilty of murder. A dozen of his family members wept in the public gallery as the verdict was read out. A large number of Kelly Donna's family also sat through the week-long trial. His cousin, Damon Donna, said the family were pleased with the murder conviction.
Oh, he was a good fella, and yeah, at the end of the day, no matter what the sentence, can't bring our cousin back, and it's good that it's been foreclosed, and yeah, the family can move forward. Yeah, he was a good man, and yeah, it's pretty sad, but yeah, at least everything's finished.
Hanara's uncle, Tony Ratahi, and family friend Fiona says Mr Donna's death was an unspeakable tragedy.
For him, for his loved ones, for the whole community, and for this poor young boy who's had the odds stacked against him from the very beginning.
And it was a case of in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And the wrong reactions to the wrong circumstances.
And the wrong reactions to the wrong circumstances.
It all started when the teenager and 4 friends came across Kelly Donna behind the Flax Bar and Eatery in March. They borrowed his torch, and when they didn't give it back, a fight broke out. Just after 10:30 that Sunday night in March, Mr Donna bled to death after a major artery in his neck was severed. CCTV footage presented to the jury showed Hanara holding a knife just seconds before Mr Donna was stabbed. 33 seconds later, he comes back into the frame holding a bloodied knife. Summing up the case this morning, Crown Prosecutor Steve Manning told the jury that based on that footage alone, there was no doubt Hanara was the killer.
As a matter of logic and reasoning, it's appropriate for you to draw an inference. Just on those bare facts alone, you can draw an inference that it was the defendant that stabbed Mr Donna.
And he said Hanara had murderous intent.
The choice for you members of the jury is, what was he thinking at the time he took that knife, not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times, and chose to plunge it into the body of another human being.
Hanara's lawyer, Eric Forster, had argued 3 eyewitnesses presented by the Crown gave contradictory accounts, and there was no real evidence that the teenager stabbed Mr Donna. He urged the jury to deliver a not guilty verdict.
That 30 seconds when all the youths are off screen, a lot could have happened in that time. It was a violent melee, it was chaotic.
Kelly Donna's family, who had travelled from Opotiki and Ngaruawahia for the trial, says he will be remembered as a good man. Hanara will be sentenced on February 5th. At the High Court in Napier for Checkpoint, Anusha Bradley.